just hit the live, go live, and I didn't put in any of the details, anything down in the comment thing in the details section or nothing. Okay, so y'all take that as it resonates. Got both of my grandchildren here. My granddaughter just fell asleep. I need to turn that light up a little bit. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're wanting to donate and all that stuff, I don't have anything down in the description, so I'll put it down there after the live is over. But it's Cash App $ ANGELMOON 6237, okay? See, I'll take resonates. if that does, tell me. Okay, because I can't even believe I hit that. I accidentally hit live. I accidentally hit the go live, and it wasn't showing anything. And then it popped up there. When it popped up there, it said something on the bottom, and I didn't look, and I hit it. Therefore, it came out. It went live, and I didn't write anything or tell you anything about it or nothing. Okay, so y'all take what resonates. All right, let's find out what's going on with Collective. What does Collective need to know on this beautiful autumn night? It's nice outside. Okay, take what resonates. Let's find out. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding and protecting us as we panel these messages. Thank you, ancestors and ascended masters, for all the helpful healing messages that you give, the absolute truth. That's what Collective needs to know the most. What is the most important to be focused on, meditated on, prayered up on. Tell us what we need to know. All right, give me 3 cards. There's one. It says indecision, overthinking, seeing the truth, and inner turmoil. It says the lovers over some kind of partnership. It says an opportunity, an illusion, realizing something was some kind of illusion, and finding your balance. You found the meaning in what some kind of partnership was, like in some type of old relationship. You're seeing the truth about it, okay? Something's about to be revealed about something in an old relationship. Somebody might have burned up a house. Take what resonates. It says the magician. Something to do with magic. Willpower, desire, manifestation. There's a difference between natural magic and we'll say store-bought magic. What's going on there? That says 114. Someone was seeing the truth about some kind of somebody's strength, somebody's willpower, their talents. It's very persistent. It says planning for a future, somebody's infatuated or seeing you as some kind of leader at some kind of work. They're spotted you. They found you. Somebody was hunting some kind of. Maybe they were standing at some kind of crossroads and figuring out which way to go, and something led them right to you. Something about their work led them right to you, or your work. It says, look, self-love for this Queen of Wands. Very confident and enthusiastic on this new journey. Tell me what you're talking about. Is this somebody spotted Collective working? It says there was competition, but the truth has been revealed. The true air has been revealed. Some kind of business. You're the only one that's going to fit here. I'm telling you, this person wants to give you this. Everything. They're going to give you everything. For some type of work that you did. Being confident in your work. This person wants to give. Who's giving everything to Collective? An ex? Ooh, that almost come out. Who's giving everything to Collective? It says Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords. This Queen of Swords is about to move forward. Who is this about to give with this Six of Pentacles? Rags to riches, y'all. You're going to move. It says the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's wearing a mask. It says protective, conservative, patient, and tentative. Somebody's been paying attention to you. They think you're a star. They're about to come in. Look, they're getting a new start too. Looks like someone carries a badge. It says recovery. They recovered something that belongs to you. You're about to go from rags to riches. All your dreams and all your wishes. Looks like you're going to be up on a stage that this person has noticed you. Wants to put you on a stage. 7 of Wands with 4 cups. This King of Pentacles wants to put you up on a stage. Something about your talents. Hard work pays off. Growth, results, and cultivation. King of Swords, this person is going to reveal who they are too. That you showed them who they was. You showed this King of Swords who he truly was. He was walking down the wrong road. You showed him his destiny. The Strength card is the 8 of Wands. He's ready to celebrate with you. It's going to cause some kind of upheaval because you're about to get everything. These people are going to be jealous of you. You're going to be the boss over them or something. The star. It says happy news, crush, spirituality, and creativity. It's a fan, y'all. A fan has done fell in love with you. Take what resonates, I'm telling you. Alright, we'll shuffle them up. I'm going to ask when collectors should hear some kind of news. Look, it says 10 of Swords. Some kind of, something coming to some kind of complete end for a new beginning. Letting go of some kind of hurt. Some kind of betrayal. Let's see here. What you want, Jan? Look, you're letting go of something. Somebody tried to steal something from you. Some kind of birthright that belonged to you. Tell me about that. Give me 5 cards. Justice. King of Swords. Empress. Seven of Swords and Death. Somebody tried to pay this King of Swords to kill you. You're about to get justice in it. Somebody's going to give you everything. All of it. They've been watching you and you're authentic. Seeing the truth about it. Person been spying on you. I'm telling you, they want you to get on a stage. Take a higher ground. Not try to take no kind of vengeance. Tell me what you want with this 2 of Swords. Indecision. Seeing the truth. Recovery. You're going to get everything. Everything they took plus some. Go on some type of adventure. You're going to take a vacation. Go on a break. Sitting pretty. Then you're going to make plans to take off and do something that you've been wanting to do. Looks like you're gonna meet looks like you're gonna meet a lover standing on a stage. Either they're on a stage or you are. What's that about? It says rags, poverty, scandal, hardship to opportunity. Because somebody's having a scandal. This King of Wands is having some kind of seen you. Look, you're this King of Wands, everything. You're everything they ever dreamed and wished for. This King of Wands is totally smitten with you. I'm telling you, they protected something. They worked for the government. They said y'all did some kind of work together and saw some kind of case. Hard work paying off. Your faith. You're going to get offered some kind of new opportunity that's a lot of hard work, and it's gonna get in your head, but don't let it. Because you're not going to take this opportunity. Collector going to take that opportunity? It says, no, you're going to walk away from it. Divinely guided to walk away from that opportunity because something better is coming towards you. Because your accomplishments. Luck is on your side, collective. You're going to turn down this one opportunity because something better is on its way. But you're still going to receive from that opportunity. It's like that. It's like that person was trying to get you to, I don't know. They have to give you something, but they was trying to get you to sacrifice again. Take some type of control over it, but they can't. Because you got control over it. 6 Wands, Page of Cups, Happy News, 4 of Cups. Something about you're contemplating something. It says feeling trapped. Don't let that feel that's what that one opportunity is. It's gonna try to make you feel trapped. That's the truth about it. It says, but you're gonna be some kind of teacher. That's where your abundance lies. This is the true opportunity. This is the divine path opportunity that you seek. You're gonna be some kind of teacher. Could be teaching children because of this Page of Cups. You and somebody else may teach children. Man, that looks like y'all gonna be on a stage beating out other people. Look. Maybe singing children's songs. I don't know. Could be children entertainment. You could be like Blippi or some shit like that. Somebody may want you to join up forces like that. Because you have something, you know about frequencies and just that type of thing. You have star quality too. Anything else out of these cards? It says recovery. It says stalemate, retreat. 4 of Cups. Some kind of contemplation about taking the higher ground. Standing up for yourself. You're going to tell somebody no, and that's going to make all the difference. It's going to turn everything in your favor. You're going to tell somebody no. So that leads me to the cards that say when you're supposed to, this is a resounding no. You're going to know, though. You're going to know. You're going to know that's not a good, fit. You're going to go somewhere and, take a vacation and figure out what you want to do. And that's where everything's going to start fitting into place. But you're going to get some kind of beginning to take you there. Do you understand? Like some kind of I don't know how to say it, like a little reward or something. You'll get some kind of little reward or something to take you to where you need to go. Alright, this collective going to say no to the first opportunity, to that one opportunity with all that getting stuck with opportunity. What's she crying for? This is to help someone heal. Huh?
She doesn't want me to come in.
Oh God, hold on a minute. Turn that light on. You're ready, it says. Does she collective take this opportunity from this King of Pentacles? What's the matter, boo-boo? Don't stop. Get more information. It says yes. Take the opportunity from the King of Pentacles. Communicate something clearly because it said recovery. Forgiveness. Take the opportunity to forgive. She collective go into partnership with. It says success. Forgiveness leads to success. Oh Lord, let me go check on them. Ask others for help. Someone's going to come to you and ask you for help, collective. What in the world? What in the world? What are you so mad about? Did you wake her up, Jan? Did Jan wake you up? What happened to your pacifier? her alone. You did wake her up. Don't lie to me, damn it. Don't mess with her. Take this cup. Leave her alone. She ain't been asleep today. She ain't been asleep in like 15 minutes. Somebody's going to ask you for help. Get more information. It says no. Why no? No and yes. So this is something some people may say yes to, some people may say no to. Remember what I told y'all though. I told y'all that no matter what your decision that you make, whatever path that you choose, use your gut, use your discernment, ask God to help guide you in the answer. Because whatever path you choose, it's going to lead to success and abundance as long as you can stay positive and listen to your intuition. Okay, it says wait, because you're going to have a decision to make between two paths. One, it's going to seem and appear as you're going to walk a path alone, but you're not. It's going to lead to something else. Okay, and the other one is accepting something as being good enough to be your wish. It'll be satisfying. Okay. But either way, you're gonna be on the right path as far as God's path for you, okay? Because you already know that God takes care of you. Money's gonna come to you to take care of things to lead down the right path, okay? And at this point in time, you're leading down the road to rewards and riches, not more failure and strife and conflict. You're leading down a more peaceful path now. You've done your job, okay? Is that correct? It says perfect timing and romance. Don't force nothing. Do not force anything, collective. Bottom of the deck says no, don't force it. The situation will improve. Look for a sign. Get more information. You're very aware and golden. You're trusting in God, collective. You got faith. You got lots of faith. You need to stop worrying, though. Alright, what's collecting need to hear all these letters, y'all? If this is resonating with y'all, hit that like button, subscribe. If you want to donate, Cash App, $, ANGELMOON6237, because I forgot to put anything in the description because I accidentally hit the button twice and it went straight to live. So I said, well, I'll just roll with it. New beginning, that's full start right there, times. Toy dog. What, a small, like a miniature schnauzer or something? Hold on, this is good. God, what? God, very, very, very to go, look, to go look, something took, huh? Equal, negative, something made something that was supposed to be a positive into a negative, but there's two equals. It may be a way you were seeing things, or somebody else was looking at stuff. Maybe both of y'all. Words. Love words. Gut. Hunt. Word hunts. Somebody likes word hunts. I know joy. I knew joy. Roy. I knew Roy. Drew out. I know Roy drew out, or drew something was drawn out a long time. Something's going to be seen on TV. Why is it saying that? I don't know. It says something about dollar. Got on TV. Get on TV. Get on TV. Don. Ron. Ronald. Ronald McDonald. Something out loud. Out loud. It says hotel. It says troller, trolled, told, something out loud. Get regular route. Gold. Golden. Wow. WW. Wow. Wow. New route. Why you say new route? Ken got new route. Venue. No. It says no. Dues. No dues. Lurking. Lurk. This is well to do. Somebody has money. That matters. Under government. Under government. Low roll. Duncan hero. It says Herod. It says nuke hell. Nimrod. There's no I, no M. Herod. We got drunk. We got drunk. Wolves howling. How low can you go? Growl, grow out. Grow out well? What the fuck does that supposed to mean? Work out. Work out well. What works out well? Guns. Hound. Hunt. Hounds hunt. Hound hunt. Hound hunt. Something about ground. Ground work. Tail out. Tail. Wow. Okay. Tell Tony okay. Something round. Looked around. We looked around. Everything looked okay. We looked around the ground. Thunder. So what, was it about to rain or something? So quit doing your job because it's gonna rain. Hung on, hung out, hung out. Went under. Went under what? Toll. Went under toll. Though. End. Something was a dead end. Well, you didn't have no other way to go. New. 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 Rough. It said something thud. Thud. Someone heard a thud. A rough thud. I don't know nothing about that. This just says King Nero. Look, they're talking about old gods. This ain't good. That ain't good. Night, no. HUD. We got Reno. Loki. Roku. What's that? Roku, Eno. Why are you saying that? Dino. Odin. Oh, y'all take what resonates. They're doing this. Jelly roll. It says jelly roll. Jelly, and it says roll down here. God. God, jelly. We got a jelly god. He's jealous. He's jealous God. Work. God work. God work. Well. Work well with dogs. Something went well. It went well. Worked out. Rolled. We rolled one. We rolled one. It says Jew. Hello. It says hello. Hunt. Hunt God. Hunt work. So somebody's hunting work. Tell her. Tell her. Jen told her somewhere where to go. Go to work. Something was golden. Some kind of work. Something about work. Jenny told her. Something won't work out, maybe. Won't work out. It says Doug, D-O-U-G, D-U-G. It says drugs. Old drug. Old drug joke. An old drug joke. Then why? Why? Dull gun. How you gonna have a dull gun? It says Lord and God. Gun. Key. Jot. Joy. Joel. It says Noel. Something about Christmas. Something about Kentucky. We got New York. Red. R-E-D. Red and gold. Red and gold. John. Red and gold. John. Let out dog. Let out dog. It says root. It says doe. D-O-E. It says led them. Lead. Then lead.
Red John.
Rude. It says true. Something's true. Lead. Gold. Lead.
John.
Hold on, Chan. Let me do this, please. Log on. Held on. Held on to what? Held on to a key. Somebody held on to a key. Told John. Try. This is ugly. Ugly what? Not. Ugly loud not. He loud. He look. He look. Ugly? What does that mean? Red. Red. Ugly look. The red. The red. And then it says, for who? Who our what? Who held our key? It's crazy. This spells out your last name. Like, except for one O. It says or hurt. Hurt who? Jello? Jello, tail jerk. Hunt, don't hunt. Tail jerk, don't go. Don't go tail jerk. It says John Donnell, don't it? It says his name out there. See, there's the other N. That's crazy. It says his name. It says hurt. Look at that. Hurt what? Turkey. If I think something on Thanksgiving, on turkey, dog. What is that saying? John, go down. Says something about a gun. Alright, I probably need to quit doing this because you shouldn't probably be in here watching it. Because it's saying stuff that you probably shouldn't be watching. So I guess I need to put these up, y'all. New keys. Your new key. Your new key. Looked. Returned. Turned. Funny. Turned. Your new key turned. Our lock. It says world. What? Your new key turned our world. June. World gold. It says world gold. Or world gold. LOL. Leg out. Leg on your leg on your what? How rude. It says how rude. Rolled out red. It says run. It says rule. Ruled. Ruled how. Ruled how. It says John ruled how. Ruled now. Why? Why talk? There's no reason to talk. Neither one of them will listen. They don't listen to nothing. Nothing. It says lured. Lured you. Lured you. Lured you down. Glued. Glued leg down. Glued our leg down. Your leg down. What in the heck? Who? Who taught? Or no. Who thought? He thought. He thought you are now tough. What? Thought you were tough? What? Hero. Thought you were a tough hero? Lady? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? It says Jethro. Jethro Ruff looked down. Looked down, red. Looked down. Okay, that's it. Ugly. Ugly. Ugly zero. Somebody said they look ugly now. Tough. Tough world. Tough world. Held out. Held out. North. North node. Held north. Will you please stop doing all that? It says, would you New world. Something about new world, okay? Juggle. Wait, jungle. The world is a jungle. The world is a vampire. Said to Jane. Secret destroyer. Hold you up till... Look at here. Oh, wait, don't say that. Alright, I'm done, y'all. Glory. Glory to the Lord. Glory to God. What, Voodoo?
Me?
No, her. She's in there crying.
Sissy, what?
Doll. Some kind of dog. A toy dog? Something about a doll or a toy dog. What? Just got a wire or something in it. Take that as it resonates. Alright, Clay, if it's resonating with you, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Something about something being turned round, long roll, drawn, to golden, something golden. Hey, what resonates? This is a bad idea.
What?
to do these readings when you're here and she's here. It says huge, Jay-Z, something about key, a huge key. Jay-Z is a huge key. Hug, hug guy, hug guy, hug guy. He hug guy. He huge guy. JK, somebody's got clout. Jay-Z, GJK, take what resonates. What do you want? What do you want me to do? What is it you want? Oh, you just want to sit here and watch this? And help. Well, you can't help. There ain't nothing you can really do. You can find a page in this. Here, find a page in this here Bible right here. Just open it up to a page and find a passage you want me to read. 606 right now, y'all. Take what resonates. Amphibious souls. Finding the wild in a tamed world. It says an altered state. Page 192. It says, as the spotlight shone brighter, I found myself lying awake for hours each night, exhausted yet increasingly unable to sleep. I would stumble out of bed and pace around at home that I realized would seem completely alien to my ancestors, even just a few generations back. My heightened senses would struggle to drown out the tame world sounds and signals that had once been white noise. The low hum of the refrigerator, the kitchen lights that felt so cold compared to the feeling of the sun on bare skin. I was an animal whose natural habitat had been destroyed, and in its place was an artificial world built up to meet my every need and desire. And yet for all those comforts I could not sleep. A full 4 months went by when I was sometimes getting only 10 minutes of sleep a night. Insomnia is terrifying because without sleep the mind just starts disintegrating. At first you bounce between jittery nights and irritable days, but after many weeks of this you give up all the hope of sleep and begin to experience altered states. Take that as it resonates. We're not meant to be. Okay. He's got First Chronicles right here. We're not meant to be in these boxes. I told y'all we're meant to be out in nature. We're not meant to be surrounded by all these like abnormal straight lines. Everything's straight and boxed, and there's not a perfect circle in the world, and there's not a perfect straight line, and we're supposed to be out in the nature and absorbing those curves and those vibrations and those how it bends and experiencing that, okay, as more than being stuck inside of a box, okay, and that could be the reason why you're not resting or not getting the. You might be sleeping all the time and not feeling rested, but feeling like you want to sleep all the time, okay, because you need to get out in nature more. It could be because they're messing with the sun and messing with the like putting the clouds and stuff out there to cause us where we're not getting as much sun. But today was a beautiful day. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, this is what he wanted me to read. Okay, so y'all take what resonates. It says, First Chronicles 7:20. The sons of Ephraim were Shuthelah. What a name. Okay, the sons of Ephraim were Shuthelah, Bered his son, Tahath his son, Eladah his son, Tahath his son, again, Zabad his son. Golly, I can't stand doing that. Okay, we're going to go on down. The men of Gath who were born in that land killed them because they come down to take away their cattle. Then Ephraim their father mourned many days, and his brethren came to comfort him. So a bunch of Ephraim's sons and grandsons and nephews and that type of thing, a bunch of them got killed, okay? He come down to mourn them. It says, and when he went to his wife, she conceived and bore a son, and he called his name Berah. Beria, because tragedy had come upon this house. His daughter was Shirah, Sheerah, who built Lower and Upper Beth Horon and Uzzen Shirah. The Raphian was his son, as well as Rasphah, and Tela his son, Tahan his son, Ladon his son, Amad his son, Shema his son, Nun his son, and Joshua his son. Now the possessions and dwelling places were Bethel and its towns. So something's being distributed evenly and fairly, okay? Because all these are his sons, okay? Even if they have different mothers, something's being distributed out evenly among the sons and its towns, and Shem and its towns, as far as Aya and its towns, and by the border of the children of Manasseh were Beth Sheen and its towns, Kanak and its towns, Megiddo and its towns, Dor and its towns, and in these dwelt the children of Joseph, the son of Israel. So somebody's birthright, to have some kind of fair, equal share, equal right of God's promise. Okay, take that as it resonates. Alright, if it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. I didn't put nothing down in the description by accident, so take it resonates. If you want to, I got Super Chat and Super Thanks too, y'all. If y'all want to hit that. It says, your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only the bright and happy visions of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears and insecurities to stand in your way. Well, that ain't a problem. See things from a brighter outcome, knowing that God has your back and He told you that something's about to work out, so you need to keep that vision. It says, when you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let things go. So let everything go and find that inner peace. And finding that inner peace is a knowing that God has got your back and that He's got something worked out for you, okay? And that's going to help keep you in a joyful mood and staying golden, okay? Alright, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I'm fixing to go. I know it's shorter than normal, but... Alright, y'all. If y'all see something else down in the letters that I didn't see, y'all make sure to put it down in the letters. And this is for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Y'all hit that. And I'll be back later, y'all. Y'all stay golden. See you on the flip side.